allow me to rant just a bit. This is a service announcement, if you will, for all the newbies, first-time subscribers to really any steroid website, but specifically Steroids. Okay, we love you. We do. We absolutely adore you. We appreciate you coming by. We're happy you're here. We hope you stay and hope you learn a lot and hope you're contributing to the site intellectually and in every other way. We hope you learn from the site. We hope you know more when you leave than when you came. However, if you came here to just get fast advice on using steroids, if you came here thinking you were going to ask questions about steroids with no one asking you any questions in return, you're smoking crack, okay? Even though you are entering a community that is is very pro-steroid, that doesn't mean it's a community without any morals or ethics. It means that it's a community who understands the beneficiary side of steroids and understands where their proper usage lies, okay? So, to start off with, a guy posted a thread in the introduction forum, and this is a response to that thread. And to paraphrase, he was warning all the noobs that, you know, if you're young and if you're blah 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 and if you're blah 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 and you come here, no one's gonna help you. Okay. If you go into the AAS forums and you post something like, hey, want to run my first cycle, you know, how does this look, and just post some cycle you pulled out of your butt or saw online somewhere and thought it was great, the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to be asked some questions, and the questions are going to go something like this: what's your age? How tall are you? How much do you weigh? What's your body fat percentage? What's your workout history? What's your diet like? And I know some people who don't understand it and obviously have never watched any of my drive time videos, shame on you, might think that those are silly questions. But in reality, those are very, very important questions. So let's break them down one by one. Why would someone ask someone that they don't know from Adam how old they are? Well, number one, as we've talked about before, if you're under the age of 25, it's really not a good idea to take anabolic steroids. You can shut down your natural production prematurely, and you can end up having to be on testosterone replacement therapy the rest of your life. Okay, so you're Mr. 20-year-old, you know, all cock, no forehead, no one can tell you anything guy, and you're sitting there going, yeah, well, I'll do proper PCT and that's not going to happen to me. Okay. That doesn't mean that people who don't know you, people who are on a website that want to make steroids safer, are going to help you do that to yourself. Now, in the stickies on the steroid pages, there is all the information you need to build a solid cycle. If you can't be bothered to do your own research and to read for yourself, why should we spoon feed you? Why should any member of the site sit there and spoon feed you a cycle or cycle advice if you're not willing to go out and read the stickies and to really get your understanding under control first? Seems pretty freaking obvious to me. If you showed up in a, I don't know, let's break it down simply, okay? If you showed up in a Halo gaming forum, you know, gaming about the game Halo, and people started telling you something, and you had to ask, Which button do I push to pull the trigger? Which button do I push to throw a grenade? Which button do I push to melee? Why would they take you seriously? They're not going to. Same thing applies here. If you're not going to do the basic research for yourself, why should we spoon feed you? Why should we tell you how to do everything? We shouldn't. See, knowledge is power, people. Knowledge is a powerful substance. More powerful than any steroid is knowledge. And with knowledge comes a responsibility to use that knowledge well, okay? I'm not saying that there aren't younger men who can benefit from steroids. I'm sure there are some. I'm saying that on a site like Steroids or like Think Steroids or like iSteroids, if you are not willing to put the effort in to gathering your own knowledge first and then ask knowledgeable questions, you are not going to be treated with the respect you think you deserve.